Everybody, Analysator back again. So, I've got a new toy. This is my VP600. I've got her all programmed up, as you can see. She's on the system. Still needs a little bit of a clean, but that's coming today. So, what are my thoughts on the VP series and EFJ in general after using this for a day? Granted, a day is still not enough for the new radio high to come off, so just keep in mind these are just initial thoughts, and I'll probably make a video later comparing all the new radios I got just for this whole project. So, I've got to say I am actually quite impressed with this VP unit. Let's get the backlight on here so you can. UI takes some getting used to. Let me try and get that. There's really no good way. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Now the camera likes it. So, UI takes a little bit of getting used to compared to, a normal EFJ, like the 5100 series. But if you're coming from something like the Apex or the XTS with all the soft keys and stuff, it's really not that big of a change. I do like how in Armada, in Armada, I can customize this top little bar. I have it basically set up like, like a normal human being would, I feel, unless someone's a masochist and put this, RSSI is always on that side. So I got RSSI, I got the date, and I've got the battery. On the top, because yes, these units do have a top display, and I do like that about them. I've got it the same, except for its RSSI, time, and then battery. And one quick little note about the RSSI, unlike the Motorola, and this is a feature I coded in not that long ago for CTRS, the CC can broadcast the time. So you can sync all your radios instead of using GPS, which this unit can do. I just don't have the feature in that yet. I might be getting that soon if I feel like it. But I've gone in there to CPS, and I'll do this later. I'll try and do a separate video on it, but purposely messed up the date and time, turned it on, affiliated, and then everything updated back to normal. So I'm very happy about that. One, that's something I did works. I do need to update though, because Gatekeep went in and kind of made it better, used a newer TSBK for it. I just haven't updated my site in a while. But otherwise, I mean, it's fully compatible with everything as one would expect from a P25 cap certified radio. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Let me see if I can get a good example of it. I'll probably have to go up here for it. You can have longer. No, that's still not a good one. Shoot. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, if it will. Okay, it's deregging. There we go. If you have something that's longer than can actually fit in the display, it just cycles through it. So I quite like that, because it means I can actually put understandable words instead of HLP DSK or some other shortened version of it. Like, that takes a little bit of thought to figure out what it is, but yeah. And then the RSSI, funnily enough. Let's see if I can get that back. Does work on conventional.
Monitor on. Monitor off.
Nope. Okay. Oh. Let's see. And then my thoughts on Armada, because a lot of people have been asking me about that. Fine, Kyle, you won. It is actually pretty good. There you go. You heard me say it. I am okay with Armada. Um, Now, are there things I wish it could do that APX and XTS and even, heck, through Astro CPS can do? Yes. Like fill down, I quite like that. Now, you can, if you're adding adding channels and stuff, you can just have them all clone from each other and then change the thing. No, but what if I have changes I need to make? Like that's my thing. That's the only thing I wish it could do, but it doesn't. But overall, it's an okay CPS. I like it. I am okay with it. Working out a vault issue right now. For some reason, radios aren't being seen in vault. Just my account though. Hang on, Roomba is docking. Sound like a jet engine. There we go. Okay, now it's done. We're working out a vault issue right now. It's just on the phone with EFJ. He can see it on his account, but for some reason my account's messed up or something. No clue. But I do like that about these. So if I ever upgrade, which I probably will, maybe, possibly, I can pull the features off of here, whatever features I need, and then get, say this is a VP600 or something. Come into here, go into Armada, say, all right, take the features from this radio, put them on this one. Like, they are perpetual licenses, and I like that about EFJ. You don't see that anymore. Everything's either you got to buy it for each individual radio, or it's a subscription. Like, you don't see perpetual licenses anymore. So I do like that about EFJ, Kenwood, whatever they are. EFJ came up with it first. I'm going to just refer to them as EFJ, because despite it saying Kenwood on the back, I refuse to believe that I gave Kenwood any money. Pains me. So I do like that about these. Overall, great radio units. There's this weird, its transmit audio sounds interesting. I can't put my finger on it though. Let me think. I might be able to. Here, let me do this. Turn this one up. Test 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know if you probably heard me, but actually, let's turn this up a little bit more. Test. Nope. Okay. Oh, screw it. I'll make a separate video later where I'll just do an audio test, but it's like a little bit more high end than low end. Granted, I can go in here and adjust the audio profiles, which I can, I'm going to do. But, I mean, if you did hear that, let's compare it to the XTS. It's a lot deeper. So, probably just an audio profile thing. Let's see, what else do I have to say about it? Oh, yeah, I do love this. Little volume indicator as you turn the knob. Let's see if I can get a shot of up here. You can kind of see it a little bit. The one thing, though, that kind of makes me mad about it, let's see, let's turn it all the way down. So now it's at 0. Let me just put this down here so you can see both. As I turn it slowly, it won't do anything until I get, because it starts down here, until I do a quarter turn. The first quarter gets me to, come on, 4. The next quarter gets me to 15. And if I turn the next quarter, all of a sudden we're at 100%. Like, it goes slow. I'm turning at the same rate. And all of a sudden it just speeds up like there's no tomorrow. Like, I have no clue why it's doing that. If anyone knows or has experience and knows how to make that a little bit smoother, let me know, because I find that very, very annoying. But, yeah. Ooh, wow, that was a quick reg. Huh. Oh, now it froze? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I mean, great units, very customizable. You don't want soft keys? Fine. You don't want a top status bar? Fine. You don't want top display status bar? That's okay. You want these to be inverted color? Go for it. You want this to be inverted color? Okay. You want just the channel on the display, nothing else, no icons? Fine with them. No menu? Go for it. You know, every key unprogrammed? Alrighty. Like, very, very customizable unit, and I'm only through half the options. I haven't tested this though because I broke my XTS mic thanks to a certain Chinese housed XTS 2500 that we won't be talking about. I got a new one. It gets here today, so I'll be testing that out. Supposedly they should be able to work. And then on the topic of batteries, this may just be me. I've talked to EFJ while I was on the phone with the guy. He says this should be able to use the old 5100 chargers, but every time I slot it in, it just doesn't do anything. So if anyone has any confirmation on that, specifically this battery, let me wait for this to power off. They take a little bit to power off, which is fine, whatever. I'm sure it's doing something important. There we go. If you know, if this battery in particular, the 587-5700-471 battery, if you know if that's compatible with the EFJ 5100 chargers, let me know. I've heard word that I just need to upgrade my firmware and my my Motorola gang chargers, and it should be able to work in there, but I don't have a box for that, and I'm not willing to pay $500 for one used. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, there you go. There's my thoughts. Voice announcements as usual. Once it regs, give it a second. Oh, no voice announcement? Boo.
Off.
There we go. Huh. Apparently I need to change out my storage card because I just hit a size limit that shouldn't be there, but probably just reminding me to not ramble. But yeah, there you go. I mean,
Skynet.
if you change a channel, it goes
Local
full
event
screen
1, local event 2,
for a
local event
bit.
3.
So yeah, quite good units.
Off.
Overall, very impressed. I'm happy with them. More particularly, I'm happy with the seller on eBay that's selling a bunch of these right now. He's got like 50 units. I might buy up a few more. Just start getting a little bit of a fleet going because prices on XTSs are ridiculously high. Like, I can buy this, which is, this has phase 2 in it. It's a newer radio that's still under some aspect of support. I can buy new features for it if I want. You know, it's got the better vocoder in there. It's got the +2 instead of just the standard one. But I can buy it for half the price of a freaking 2500. Like, what the heck, whackers? Like, just, yeah. Oh, and Model 1s. Holy crap, Model 1 XTS 5000s. Why are they so expensive? They like, you can't use them for anything unless you're like changing out the casing. Oh wait, no, that might be it right there. Okay. But still, why are they like sometimes double the price of a Model 3 or a Model 2? Why? So, well, there's my rant. See y'all.